Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among light heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. What do you think Joe Calzaghe prepared for during his training camp and knowing he was facing a counterpuncher here tonight?
Well, I think Calzaghe, part of what makes him so effective is his confidence. You know, I think the first thing he prepared for is to win. I mean, I know that sounds pretty self-explanatory, but a lot of pros don't bring that, and the top ones, they always bring that. They have that supreme confidence. I remember Customano telling me he only saw 2 guys with supreme confidence, Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali, that felt that they were going to win every time they got in the ring, that you could not beat them. So I think Calzaghe has a little bit of that, and that's a great weaponry for him. But one of the things he's got to be really aware of, I think, is placement. Where he starts his punches, that he doesn't get too close, where the guy can make a miss and the guy can have some success.
An accurate left by Joe Calzaghe. Alvarez is again on the receiving side of an uppercut. Blocks the headshot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Calzaghe's banged by a left hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. Seconds remaining in this round. Calzaghe's able to land a good, solid left hand.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got any more of these?
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is... And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Joe Calzaghe. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well off the mark by Calzaghe. There's the hook. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Joe Calzaghe. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Calzaghe. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Calzaghe. Able to land the hook to the head. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Calzaghe's punch didn't come close. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Comes across with a hook up top. 10 seconds to go in this round. Calzaghe's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Calzaghe's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Good block by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late round.
Nothing there on the punch by Calzaghe. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep your head moving.
Targeting that overhand left. Combo lands to the head.
Watch the hook.
Off the target by Mr. Untouchable.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Last 10 seconds. And round 3 comes to an end.
Just breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
That nice work. Beautiful, beautiful.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Troy, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Precision work with the left hand by Calzaghe. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. A well-placed left hand up top.
Protect yourself.
Alvarez is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Halfway through this round here.
Good work.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Pace yourself.
Mr. Untouchable's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Move your head.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Calzaghe.
Pace yourself.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. Super 2-punch combo by Calzaghe. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Calzaghe's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good biting, snapping shot by Alvarez. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Punch! Punch! Nice work, nice work.
That was not well targeted by Calzaghe.
Focus. Keep working the body.
Right to the head with that right.
Keep moving.
Unable to
Keep
score with
moving.
the hook.
It's okay. Pay him back.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good way to protect the midsection. Calzaghe's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Combination to the head. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Calzaghe.
Hook. Hook.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Calzaghe.
Come on, kid, focus.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Okay, listen.
This is it. You heard him. Keep on him. Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Too much.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Calzaghe's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
A shooting right hand by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Pace yourself.
Well-targeted right hand by Calzaghe. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. halfway through round 6. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Keep working your bodies. Unload. Unload. Keep pushing.
Calzaghe's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Stay away from those.
He missed with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot.
Relax, relax.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good counter punch by Mr. Untouchable. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
And round 6 comes to an end. Joe Calzaghe's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
You need to move your head more, okay?
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
By Ricardo Alvarez, struck by a huge hook to the head. Joe Calzaghe's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Mr. Untouchables. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Calzaghe's punch is far off the target. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Calzaghe.
Body shot.
Scores up top with a left. Goes up top with a right hand. At the halfway point of round 7.
Uppercut.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Not able to land the headshot.
Cover up, cover up.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Alvarez. Way to block there. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. Able to cover up that gut. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Listen, he's done. He's done. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you. Keep boxing smart now. In and out, side to side. You understand?
So round 8 is underway. Calzaghe's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
Look into it.
Pace yourself!
That straight right, unable to connect. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Pace yourself!
Calzaghe's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
No te tires.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Taking
Very
too many
accurate
punches.
two-punch
Hands up.
combo by Joe Calzaghe.
Keep working the body.
Calzaghe's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Calzaghe. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Look at that combination by Joe Calzaghe. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Calzaghe's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's get moving out there.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Move it. Side to side. Move your head. Relax, relax. Hey, keep your hands up. Hook, hook.
Joe Calzaghe's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Alvarez.
Left and right, left and right. Get after him.
Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en eso.
Pace yourself.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Joe Calzaghe.
Pace yourself.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Oh, a good right hand by Calzaghe. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Keep circling. Don't fight his bite. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Nice run. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alvarez. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Joe Calzaghe's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Calzaghe's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Focus.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep moving.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. He has found his groove with this right hand.
Relax.
Not precise at all by Calzaghe.
Keep moving.
Hook.
Alvarez is able to avoid that punch. Good work defensively by Mr. Untouchable. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Calzaghe. And round 10 comes to an end.
You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
This is the 11th round, and if it goes like the past few have gone, then you know. Joe Calzaghe is going to be a very happy man because he's had all the momentum in this fight. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Mr. Untouchable's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Mr. Untouchable. Alvarez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Jab and a straight by Calzaghe.
Hey, let's go!
Alvarez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Alvarez is stunned by a big shot. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. All of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Mr. Untouchable.
Defense, more defense!
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
Move!
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Alvarez's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Pace yourself.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez.
Doing great.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well struck, solid combination by Joe Calzaghe.
Keep working the body.
Good block by Alvarez. Calzaghe's well off the mark that time. Good job with another left hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Alvarez is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way.
Now look, solid. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. So he's able to get up and beat the count, but Teddy, with the way he looks, how much longer can this last?
Unless he's going roller skating, not long.
Unload, more punches. Lock.
Wow, is he defensively sound? Alvarez's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Focus. Oh, hands up, hands up.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Calzaghe's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.